Habits build character. What if I told you that your entire future is being decided right now? Not by the big decisions you make, not by the dramatic moments in your life, but by the tiny habits you repeat every single day. The way you start your morning, the thoughts you choose to think, the actions you take when no one is watching. These small moments, they're quietly building the person you're becoming. Welcome to a journey that will change how you see yourself. Today, we're diving deep into why habits build character and why your small daily habits determine your entire future. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to share the exact formula that separates champions from ordinary people. The secret that billionaires, athletes, and world leaders use every single day. And 3 simple exercises that will transform your life in just 30 days. Let's begin. In this video, we will discuss some argument, real-life example, command, prohibition, Anna, micro practice, example, life application, like rise, the decline of life, to help you. Argument 1, the compound effect of habits. Your habits are like interest in a bank account. Small deposits, made consistently. Over time, they compound into something extraordinary. Think about this. If you read just 10 pages of a book every day, that's 3,650 pages in a year. That's approximately 15 books. Most people don't read 15 books in their entire lifetime. But you could do it with just 20 minutes a day. This is the power of compound habits. Every small action you take, it's either building you up or tearing you down. There's no neutral ground. Command, start tracking one small habit today. Prohibition, never underestimate the power of small actions. Argument 2, habits shape your identity. You are not born with character. Character is built, brick by brick, day by day, through your habits. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, every time you keep a promise to yourself, every time you do the right thing when no one is watching, you're becoming the person you want to be. Your habits are votes for the type of person you want to become. If you want to be a writer, write every day. If you want to be healthy, exercise every day. If you want to be successful, work on your goals every day. Analogy, think of habits like a sculptor's chisel. Each small strike doesn't seem to matter. Thousands of small strikes create a masterpiece. Real-life example 1, Jerry Seinfeld's chain method. Jerry Seinfeld became one of the most successful comedians of all time. His secret? A simple habit. He wrote one joke every single day. He marked an X on a calendar for each day he wrote. Soon, he had a chain of X's. His only job was to not break the chain. This simple habit built his comedy empire. It wasn't talent alone, it wasn't luck. It was the compound effect of showing up every single day. Small exercise. Choose one habit you want to build. Get a calendar. Mark an X for every day you complete it. Focus only on not breaking the chain. Argument 3, the rise of life through good habits. Good habits create an upward spiral in your life. When you exercise regularly, you have more energy. When you have more energy, you're more productive. When you're more productive, you achieve more goals. When you achieve more goals, your confidence grows. When your confidence grows, you take bigger risks. When you take bigger risks, you create bigger opportunities. This is how champions are made, not through one giant leap, but through thousands of small steps in the right direction. Application in life. Start your day with a morning routine. Wake up 30 minutes earlier Exercise for 10 minutes. Read for 10 minutes. Plan your day for 10 minutes. Watch how this transforms your entire life. Argument 4. The fall of life through bad habits. Bad habits create a downward spiral, and it happens so slowly. You don't notice until it's too late. When you procrastinate regularly, you miss opportunities. When you miss opportunities, you fall behind. When you fall behind, you lose confidence. When you lose confidence, you stop trying. When you stop trying, you give up on your dreams. This is how dreams die, not through dramatic failure, but through the slow erosion of bad habits. Prohibition. Never say just this once when it comes to bad habits. Every exception becomes the rule. Argument 5. The biology of habits. Your brain is designed to create habits. It's trying to make your life easier. When you repeat an action, your brain creates a neural pathway. The more you repeat it, the stronger the pathway becomes. Eventually, the habit becomes automatic. This is why change feels so hard at first. You're literally rewiring your brain. But here's the amazing part. Your brain doesn't know the difference between good habits and bad habits. It just creates pathways for whatever you repeatedly do. Command. Use this biological truth to your advantage. Make good habits as easy as possible. Make bad habits as hard as possible. Real-life example 2. Oprah Winfrey's gratitude practice. Oprah Winfrey has practiced gratitude for over 20 years. Every day, she writes down 3 things she's grateful for. This simple habit transformed her perspective on life. It helped her overcome poverty. It helped her overcome abuse. It helped her become one of the most influential people in the world. She credits this single habit with changing everything. Small exercise. Tonight, before you sleep, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Do this for 30 days. Watch how it changes your entire outlook on life. Argument 6. The keystone habit effect. Some habits are more powerful than others. They're called keystone habits. When you change one keystone habit, it automatically improves other areas of your life. Exercise is a keystone habit. When people start exercising regularly, they automatically start eating better. They sleep better. They become more disciplined in other areas. They feel more confident. One habit triggers a cascade of positive changes. Analogy: think of keystone habits like dominoes. Push one domino, and it knocks down many others. Find your keystone habit. Focus all your energy on building it. Argument 7. The plateau of latent potential. Most people quit right before their breakthrough. They work hard for weeks or months. They don't see dramatic results, so they give up. But habits work like an ice cube melting. You heat ice from 25 degrees to 31 degrees. Nothing happens. You heat it from 31 degrees to 32 degrees. Suddenly, it melts. Command. Commit to any new habit for at least 66 days. That's how long it takes for a habit to become automatic. Prohibition. Never judge a habit by its immediate results. Judge it by its long-term compound effect. Argument 8. The environment shapes habits. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. If you want to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in your house. If you want to read more, keep books visible everywhere. If you want to exercise, lay out your workout clothes the night before. Make good habits obvious. Make bad habits invisible. Application in life. Design your environment for success. Remove temptations. Add positive cues. Make the right choice the easy choice. Argument 9. the identity-based habit approach. Most people focus on what they want to achieve. Instead, focus on who you want to become. Don't say, I want to run a marathon. Say, I am a runner. Don't say, I want to write a book. Say, I am a writer. When you change your identity, your habits follow automatically. Small exercise. Complete this sentence. I am the type of person who... Write down 5 characteristics of your ideal self. Now ask yourself, what would this person do today? Do that. Argument 10. The power of small margins. Success is not about giant leaps. It's about small margins of improvement. If you get 1% better every day for a year, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. If you get 1% worse every day for a year, you'll decline to nearly 0. This is the mathematics of habits. Small changes create massive results over time. Analogy: think of a plane flying from New York to Los Angeles. If the pilot adjusts the heading by just 3.5 degrees south, the plane will land in Washington, D.C. instead. A tiny adjustment creates a completely different destination. What we learned from this video. Today, we discovered the ultimate truth about success. Habits build character. Small daily habits determine your future. We learned that habits compound like interest. Every small action is a vote for who you're becoming. We saw how Jerry Seinfeld built his empire one joke at a time. We saw how Oprah transformed her life through gratitude. We discovered the science behind habit formation. We learned about keystone habits that change everything. We understood why most people quit before their breakthrough. We explored how environment shapes behavior. We discovered the power of identity-based habits. And we learned that 1% improvements create extraordinary results. Final command: choose one small habit to start today. Something so small you can't fail. Maybe it's drinking 1 extra glass of water. Maybe it's writing 1 sentence. Maybe it's doing 1 push-up. Start small, stay consistent, trust the process. Final prohibition: never underestimate the power of small beginnings. Every giant oak tree started as a tiny acorn. Your future self is watching you right now. They're hoping you make the right choice. They're hoping you understand that every small habit matters. They're hoping you realize that you have the power to become anyone you want to be. One habit at a time, one day at a time, one choice at a time. The person you'll be 5 years from now is being created by the habits you choose today. So choose wisely, choose consistently, choose with intention, because habits build character, and small daily habits determine your entire future. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, your character is your destiny. Build it well. See you in the next video. Keep building, keep growing, keep becoming the person you're meant to be. The world needs your best version. Start today. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us today. We hope something here touched your heart and reminded you of your own strength. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What part spoke to you the most? How will you carry it into your life? Your voice matters. And when you share, you inspire more than you know. If this video gave you value, please like, subscribe, and pass it on to someone who might need this message today. Your support means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that uplifts, encourages, and empowers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growing, and never stop believing in your dream. Thank you.